and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you a morning update. For some of you, it's been real controversial here, okay? Dealing with this narcissist, King of Wands energy. For some of you, this is a narcissist Sagittarius, okay? He can have it, you could be dealing with this good, he can have it in his chart. He's definitely a Sagittarius for some of you, okay? And for some of you, if this is your same story, put the person where it go because the game stays the same. It never changes. Okay. But this right here is a narcissist dude here that was being very controversial here. He's the one that was bringing drama behind the scenes. Okay. He's the one who did the scandal, and the truth is coming out. Now, for some of you, this could be a narcissist baby father. Some of you, this is just a narc. Okay. And this is the type of guns that will put his own kids out of their room and make them get on the couch so that he can be the best father to somebody else's damn kids. Okay? This is the type of guy that'll cheat. He just got married. He'll be the type that'll cheat on his woman and then have a relationship on the outside. This is the type of guy that hides behind the scenes and have sexual affairs with men. But he wanted to keep all that energy built inside of him, and that's how he became a controversial motherfucker. Because anytime you go back and forth, anytime a man let another man do that, you break down your manlyhood. And I'm just telling you proof of fact, and I'm not trying to talk about nobody that's gay or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. But when you are a whole man and you knew that that's something that you probably didn't want to do, or maybe you had that thought in your mind about doing that to men or women, okay, you knew that you was not being your authentic self. But for you to just do that to get this money from your baby mother and her new man, you was totally wrong. When you don't do right by your kids, God gets you. Then you dealing with somebody that you don't even talk to, and you still running after all this time, still doing that behind somebody back. You go and antagonize a new person. So for some of you, you can have a new person, okay? Because we ain't gonna ever stay stuck, sweetie. Okay, boo? Okay? Okay, boo? We ain't gonna never stay stuck on no bull crap. All right? And for some of you, you could be dealing with a darker male or you could be dealing with a lighter male, okay? Or vice versa. Okay? But Rose, you're the empress. For some of you, you could be a mature woman, okay? Standing on business. You don't play no games. You just sit back and look. You observe it. Keep your mouth shut. Because for some of you, you can be gifted and tapped in like the Rose. You just sit back and you just let God flow the messages right to you, baby. Especially if after you could be the type of person after you break up, you go somewhere and heal. You don't jump right back into something, or you don't go back to something old. See, that's the reason why God stepped in, because you and this person supposed to be together. You and a new person supposed to be together. Okay? And God was telling you that you have, the high most was saying you have possibilities here, because you was moving your study moving forward, moving away from the past, and you got people from the past that was trying to pull your energy back. So for some of you, if you felt like, okay, I know that I've changed, and but you still feel like you still wanted to do some things from the past like you did for the past, like maybe just go out, or even if you just had that freaking thought, that was them trying to pull you back into some struggling ass energy. Like you overcame that. You're clean, you're innocent. Yeah, this is why you're first. Because it's like, okay, it's like you're a train. You're the engine, and you was pulling all these damn people. Okay? And it was like, damn, I'm looking forward, but you already know they back there. This could be old friends. These are people that wish they could be your friend. They wish that, just because I thought about it. God said, when you live on camera and stuff, and people listen to you and they actually start looking at you, they really can pull your energy and be like, they can feel, not pull your energy, feel your energy like you're a real cool ass person. Like, damn, I wonder, you know what I'm saying? She's the type of person I can go out with, party with, or she's the type of person I can kick it with, shop with, come to her. I'm like, whatever, party planner, whatever type shit, because I'm multi-talented, baby. And I got a good ass heart. And I love people. And some of you, you can be mixed and they want to give you the hardest time in life because you're mixed, and then keeping all these family secrets about who your dad is and all of this shit like that. But if you was younger, or not even younger, if you was still that type of person that was in the past, you would probably nut up and F this, and you never told me. No, no, no. This should make you happy if you found out that your real dad didn't pass away and your father's still alive and he loved you so much. Why wouldn't you click right onto his energy? Because that energy never left you. Because anytime a father looks for his child, please believe me, that energy is strong on you. This is why you just don't know. But it'll be a surprise. It'll be an open arm event of love. And you my dad. And I'm telling you, I just had a premonition last week, 2 weeks ago. I told you. Um my friend, my well, he's a family friend. He said that the girl around the corner, she be going on walking over there to see her dad. And I was just thinking, I said, dang, Pops. I said, I would just think to myself, I was like, damn, I wish I had a daddy that I could just pull up on my daddy and just kick it with my damn daddy. Cause me and my daddy would be cool as hell. Daddy, what's up? With his grandkids and shit. Cause boy, we are funny. My kids, we like to have fun, dog. And this can be your energy. And this is why you spiritually gifted. And then because of your father's side of the family, they wanna single you out and attack you, and not knowing who your people are. And that right there angered. Oh my God, especially if a father was looking for you and you didn't know it. Mother don't say shit. She knew that he had to contact somebody and said, hey, hey, where's Wooty Whoop? You see, you talk to Whoop Whoop? That's the reason why this Hayana King, Hayana Judge, he's the sovereign of the realms. He's a monarch. He's gonna take authority and rule, and he's gonna give you justice. And that right there give me chills, because right there, you wonder where your talents come from. This is what I'm saying. Y'all need to check into your lineage, your family lineage. You wonder why you so dang on talented. It's like, you know, you didn't even realize you was this talented. You were just doing what God called you to do. And all of a sudden, you have sudden wealth, but you don't see your money. Ooh, people from the past, man. That's the reason why he said, I am the man. Period. Dot. I am the man. And this is why this main male energy, the same energy given a strong man, a man that's gonna look out, a family man, a good man. I'm telling you, y'all be thinking it's not good men, and in the it's not no more good men. It is. Y'all be thinking it's not no more good women. It is. Y'all just looking in all the wrong places, baby. You definitely ain't gonna find no good man or woman in the club. You can find a good man or woman at work or out somewhere. Not where it's drink, not where it's booze, lick, booze. drugs and loud music, you ain't gonna find no good damn man or woman right there. I'll tell you, let me tell you something. I'm gonna prove this a fact. Uh, some of you, if you party and go to clubs and shit, because I don't do that no more, but if you party and go to clubs and stuff, you see the same people. But let it be a holiday. Let's just say like Martin Luther King Day, baby. Go to the club then. I bet you see people you ain't never seen in your life. Damn, where you been? I bet the first thing they say is, I don't really go out. I'm just hanging with my cousin. I decided to go on out with cuz. Boom. This is what I'm talking about. I know I've experienced a lot, baby. I'm very, very, very attentive to my surroundings. I'm observant. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not a crowd pleaser. I like to stand outside the crowd and look at the crowd. And I bet you anybody that I meet, I can read what type of energy you are. People judge me by just looking at me. Oh, she thinks she pretty. They always call. Let me tell you, when I was in hair school, and the worst uh, group of people that you could deal with is females. Oh my God. And when I was in hair school, it sounded like a whole bunch of chickens in a chicken coop. They all in there, mood swinging, fighting. I said, baby, let me tell you how I thought about it. I said, I'm not here to meet no friends, but I'll be cool with you while we're here. But one thing that you're not gonna do is make me lose my money that I put into this school to get my education. What? Same thing on the job. I don't play like that. Where I get my money at, ain't nobody gonna mess with my money. And when you mess with my money, we got problems, and you mess with my money. So we got problems now. They can say whatever they want to say behind the scene. F you, you wooty whoop, you this color, this, and this. Yeah, you better watch who look, you better put your eyes in your mouth and watch who you talking to. And I'm talking to this karmic, excuse me, up here. She can wear glasses. Yeah, take them glasses off, put your eyes in your mouth, and watch who you talking to, because I'll check you quick. Yeah, she's a karmic. She's the one who was laid back, kicked back, jealous. Now, this is somebody ex from the past, a jealous rat. She gonna try and steal this. She found out this girl's wanted to marry you for some of you, and she gonna take the wedding ring and put it on both of her fingers, and then gonna say F you, like y'all not gonna get married, like she's stopping something. She all kicked back like she behind the scene, like you not seen. Girl, come here. I said legal issues. Ain't finna play with you. Double time, triple justice out here 3 times, triple time over justice. This is overkill. You overextended what you was doing. You put your head in the wrong pocket, baby. I'm the mousetrap at the bottom of the pocket, baby. I'ma snap your fingers off. We gonna snap them. I caught the rat. We the trap. Instead of putting cheese on the trap, put some money on the trap and put a dumbass dude on the trap on top of the money. Make this retarded dingaling. Oh my God, I almost called it something. God, that's why I said dingaling. Because that's what she is, a big old dingaling. That's what y'all don't make me. Mm-mm, no. Hateful ass. Okay? Hateful ass witch. That's what I'm going to say. That's what she is. Mad much? Yeah, this karmic you can have. She can have a pixie cut, uh, shoulder length bob. and then she dyed her hair blonde. Her original hair color is brown, or her original hair color is black, and then she dyed her hair brown, and then she wear glasses for some of you, burgundy nail polish, yeah, cream suit. hmm And now they got legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. It is this cancer, yeah, and for some reason, it's that brother energy. This is why this narcissist Sagittarius cry at night, because they went out of town to have a love affair here, and they got photo proof that that they were strategizing. Sure did, on the ocean. Clown. When you steal that much money, what they thought was gonna happen? The way they chose you when you had all the money. When they found out you had all the money, they chose you the same way. So why would they think that they weren't gonna be trolled by the higher ups? I can't play with these clowns. I keep picking up Cheyenne. Yeah, and this is shocking. Yeah, yeah, this is the Sagittarius told in the Cancer. This is shocking, and this is gonna be on the news. And then she was like, "F her." Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. You see how Guns N' Roses, this how you get these karmics and narcs when they want to play in your energy and try and get you locked up on some false charges, or to play with your energy to try and to get you to fight, or to sit back and lie and manipulate, or call you crazy, or say you a lie, or say that you've been sleeping with their man or sleep with this person. Hey man, get up out of here. Stay out of our business. That's why it's called lanes, man. Why Why you think we have to have law? First of all, to become a leader or a boss, you got to have spiritual law. You have to learn that, clown. That's the first step into being a leader. But they don't know that. Okay. I'm a chief, but I'm really an Indian. Go sit down. It's not enough. It's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. They can't run no tribe. They ran themselves crazy. Just like I said, they can't run no tribe. They can't everything that you produce is because you powerful. You cannot touch the empress, man. You can't touch her. If you touch her, you're gonna feel power. Because she's loved by her man, she's loved by her husband, she's loved by her father, she's loved by her brother, she's loved by the men and the women. Ooh, the facts of life. Who named Tootie? The son, a cousin. And then you got this ex from the past you ain't even dealt with, and he's the one holding up your time, or a narcissist baby father. Y'all put it where it go. And a brother that do not have nothing to do with your life. They never took care of you, ain't got shit to do with who you with, what you doing at any point of the any time. We mess with you, we would call you, hey, how you doing? What's up? That's as far as that shit go. But as far as trying to run somebody's house and strong arm them and put somebody back up against the wall, y'all crazy. It be them broke ass people that bring the problems. Karmic sister, she in competition with your man. How does that even exist? Online reader. You supposed to be somebody that's mature, that speaks life into a situation, not death, not plan. People out here really are seeking answers because they have nowhere else to turn to. They go to God. Some people, hey, some people need people to talk to, man. And you try to take the person that somebody really can talk to, confide in, you try to take them away from here. Why? Because you're you're vengeful. You got hate. They got hate in their eyes. They see you crying for something else, and that's what makes them laugh. Oh, I got him because they're mad because you're not crying for they raggedy ass. Because how can you feel for somebody you just don't feel for? That's why some of y'all, you be happy to find out that you be happy to be with somebody else that you make your energy so happy. And it's just that moment that you step outside and call somebody and say, girl, woo, 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 a homeboy, woo, woo, woo. And that's when, oh, you talking about such and such? I heard such and such about such and such. See, that type of shit right there. Hate much? Let me tell you something, my Guns and Roses. I'm talking to my Guns and Roses. I got these trolls in here. My Guns and Roses. Should nobody have to tell you about your man or your woman? Do you hear me? That's why these comics know they can't approach you. So they play on the phone right past your house. Some of you do spell work. Some of you they do the evil is wickedest shit they can even think of, wish ill on you. That's spell work. Trying to implicate you to a crime, doing some shit that you know you wouldn't even put your mind to. You wouldn't dare hurt a child. You wouldn't dare get mad because he got somebody else pregnant. I wouldn't. Yeah, it hurts, but attack? Come on, man. That's uncivilized. This is basically what I'm saying is I don't like uncivilized things. I don't like disorderly. I don't like junky house. I don't like shit. I don't care. I can have a million kids, baby. My house gonna be clean. I bet ain't none of them blinds gonna be broke, hanging off. Shit, I bet you that, cause baby, I got four beautiful kids, and baby, none of my blinds was broke. My furniture wasn't tore up. People that come in my house, and my house was stinking. Open my refrigerator, it's full of food. Kids got everything they need. I'm working two jobs. I ain't tripping. That's life. You graduate from high school, you go straight into the work field, or some of you can pick up a trade. But I said I would go into the work field and then build my own business, just like I did. And I'll be damned if you're gonna sit back and take what I sat back and I sat back and did my work. I work hard. I ain't never sat on my ass and would be a bum, sit out on the street. I would never live in somebody's property. I would never take nothing from nobody. I would be scared to go to a bank account that don't got my name on it. And the clown thought they wasn't gonna get caught. Oh hell no. They don't even know who these branches and these organizations is connected to. Fed. Are you do 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 do? Everything's connected to Fed. It has to be. Law. You learn spiritual law, universal law, then you'll know law. Law, all that bring you justice, sweetie. I ain't have to pick up nan book, but baby, it's in my bloodline. You cannot make yourself be something that you're not. You can't pretend. You can only pretend for so long. I'm gonna pretend to be her. I'm gonna pretend to be him. And then they pretend so much to when they get caught up. Who are you? Stephen Madden. Motherfucker, you Marcus James. person, and then want to fight, and then lie, make shit up as they go along. Fake tarot reading, throw down cards. You ain't even reading the energy that fell down on the damn table. That's the reason why your ass is get called out, because you call out your own damn energy. You're not supposed to be that. You're not supposed to tap into somebody's energy and then spread their damn business online. Clown. But I'm going to expose y'all. Since y'all think it's sweet, it ain't sweet over here. It's nice, but it's nasty. Put it together, it's nicety. Playing with people' energy, kicking them when they down. Somebody break up and they hurting, and you gonna say some evil, dirty shit to add on. Oh man, get away from me. That type of energy. I could break. Oh, they kicking it. Oh, I could break that up. Break it up for what? Then what did you do with it? Nothing. Sit down and play with somebody else. Go on somewhere, man. We ain't your ball. Yo, you're not gonna throw us out there, then reel us back in. Throw us out there, reel us back in. We are not on your string, sweetie. And that wheel that you playing with is karma. So, like I said, when you threw us out there, we came right back, and it came right back to you. Now, what you gonna do? Legal, thug, lock up. Legal matters. All because what? This man want to pop the question and get married to somebody else? Yeah. So she want to kick back. All right. Divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Then on top of that, some of you, they was keeping your pregnancy secret. Now you get ready to have your baby in the spring. And they had a spy watching you because they had stole so much money, or they were spying on you. And that's the reason why they was cautious. The spy got caught. They even paid somebody to go into the courthouse, or and go to get public records or whatever they did. They threw every last thing that happened to you in your life on the ground, got rid of it, tapped it in the motherfucking computer, baby. And that's how the ass got caught. Good morning. Yeah, I have to let you go to find myself. Exactly what I was saying, and keeping you waiting. Understand? Now they kissing your ass. Backfire. Come here again. Come correct again. Because you didn't come right the first time. They doubted who you was. Now come back again and kiss my ass. Tell them. Because we showed out. You stretch your neck and kiss your own ass. Yeah. Got you in an unrequited love with a thug. Ideological differences. The snake. Oh, they got to fight with deadly animals. That's deadly reptiles. But this is still again an evil ass devil. The devil plays with evil shit. That strike, you strike, we strike. But said we gonna strike with that tongue. We gonna strike with the sword of truth, and then we gonna take it and we gonna swing that motherfucker, and we gonna cut your neck off, your head off. Yeah, we gonna listen to your conversation. Yeah. You got one time. Come here. Come on. The first time you say the first lie, bye. That's me. I don't wanna hear that shit. I really don't. I don't. You know you did it, thug. Family members want closure. Why? Why? Because they got caught. What? Trying to stop two people from being together that love each other. That could have been way ahead in life, but instead y'all played it off. Y'all want to hold it up, but y'all never stopped nothing because absent make the heart grow fonder. That's all it did. It just brought two people together closer. And right when I said it, thug, toxic, drama, arguments, incompatible. I mean, you just can't make somebody love you if they don't. You don't do that. You don't sign no contract on somebody's life. That that's that that don't even make sense. That's why you don't know where to start. That right there don't even make sense right there. I mean, mm, what does this even mean? Mm, okay. Cause what does that mean? I say it again. Cause I ain't doing nothing that you wrote on that piece of paper. My life ain't my life ain't that piece of paper and that pen and you writing it out. We write out our own damn life. So since they did that, God took the pen and the paper and He rewrote your life, justice, and then you got good stuff coming in behind it because they was trying to cover up the good people, the good family, the good things behind you, so that they can be ahead of you with your life. How? That's the reason why when you start leaving, when you left, they start pulling you back. Hey man, you want to go out? Oh, girl, what you bitch? How bitch? What you doing? Bitch, you want to go out? And then you click up with your girls, and then one of your girls bringing some of her girls, and then I don't like her. And it's baby. Let me tell you something. I teach my kids about. Let me tell you. I told my daughter. They come home. Mom, I met a new friend today. I said, baby, that ain't your friend. You met a new associate. Okay, please, please. Okay, don't call everybody your friend. Okay, because there's some snakeheads out here, baby. See, I thought my baby's young, and then they was talking about they went fishing, but they was on some fishy shit. Family, cousins, they was all on some fishy shit, and they thought that they could. The fact that they was mistreating you on the slide because somebody told them to mistreat you everywhere you go, to dog you out, to put you out, to tell you to do this, to tell you to do that, knowing you don't live up under no rules because a damn empress or emperor, a real man ain't living up under nobody rules. No, something gonna have to give, and it's gonna have to come off quick. You're gonna have to come up off of it quick. Cause you live in our shit. We run you. At this point, slave to the lender. I don't ever want to be a slave to the lender. Read the Bible. Pick up a hard book, please. I would not ever put my mind on no shit like that. Because anything that you read that goes right into your brain and you start manifesting it because thoughts become things. That's why I pay attention to what I watch and what I listen to. Boo, don't have my energy all messed up. Exactly. Exactly. Spiritual love, spiritual connection. They could never mess it up. And even when these two come back together, they not getting ready to argue about that clown shit. They about to be happy as hell, enjoying, moving forward. May feel a little bit, but that will soon pass because it's not that serious. It wasn't y'all two that had a toxic relationship. It was the toxic exes and people from the past. They brought their toxic ass to you and your connection and put weight on it. Weight on it. WEIGHT. Weight on it. WAIT. Weight on it. No, no, no more waiting. Do it look like I'm a waiter? Do it look like I'm taking your order? Unless I'm selling my product. And these be the clowns that have restaurant jobs, that work at the drive-in window, because they never wanted to get their life right. They never wanted more. Don't get mad at somebody because they want more. And now they're exhausted because they had to run around with all this money. They had to run and go out of town. Look at that. Exhausted, burnt out, burdened, empty. You, self-absorbed in the rose's energy. Somebody that you don't even know. Then he told the karmic, yeah, let's have tell the Sagittarius we need to have a conversation. Yeah, I want to call you and to hear your voice. He told her to say that and tell him to say that. Yeah, I'm kicking it with somebody else now. You're dumped, kicked to the curb, all because the rose is charismatic and you work hard. Because you ain't go, you're not gonna get nothing in life if you don't work hard. And this clown narcissist old man supposed to be an educated thief. Why spend all your time reading all those books? You're still a dummy. We don't judge, we listen. But I'm saying you could be book smart, but if you don't have common sense, everything in life is off of common sense. That's the golden ticket. Anything else you learn, you expand it with, anyways. Anyways. Uh yeah. So yeah, it's your energy that they want. I told you. So you have to take control. Like, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Y'all doing too much. Hold up. And because you did that, and he want to be controversial, drama about the scandal they did, and the truth coming out because you're using your magical gifts for some of you. You're gifted, and then they over here doing heroin for some of you and got a bad batch of heroin, and then they ass did that shit and went cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. This energy keeping you blocked, telling you to move on, nothing to say, stop calling. But see, these type of J's, they real noticeable. They wear shades. I seen a dude yesterday. I'm not lying. It was hot, and this dude had on a hoodie. Clearly, he had a t-shirt or something up under it because he had hanging at the bottom of his hoodie, some shorts and some boots, and he's standing in the shade. Why wouldn't you take your hoodie off? Because they clown like that. They like to stink. I don't know. This is why they charmed. You confront the darkness and banish it. That's it. You confront it. Like I said, drop the mic, go. About their darkness. Shit they do in the dark. At night. And then you have a destiny that's fated for you and your person. You have a future with someone and they get karma for interrupting that. You could be seeing angel number 111. Okay. And these are the people that have shown their true colors as soon as you create distance between y'all because they tried to stop your progression. I told you, see? They showed their true colors as soon as you created a distance between y'all in the past because they try to stop your progression. I told you they were trying to pull your energy back. Pull you. They wish they could just touch your hand and pull you back or snatch you back into their world. You like, please. They know they better not do none of that shit. They better not even act like they want to aggressively do nothing. Because they aggressively took you for granted behind your back. Now you turned around, you face off. You see these people seen. And now, look, They doing this shit right here. This. Why are you moving on now? Because we forefront. I see you got on shades though, because you shady, giving the impression of dishonesty, not trustworthy, questionable. That's the reason why someone will try to rush you into something. Don't let them do that. Yes, it's from the past. X energy. Yeah, it's about this old money that they stole. You're going to get this old money because it's in your birthright, in the inheritance. It's your destiny. They tried to blind you. And you seeing through the bullshit because you took off them damn dark ass glasses or you never had none. Third eye, playing with your teeth. Jealous. Baby, I'm telling you, when this karmic first seen me, baby, and me and dude was just cool. But baby, because she thought that she was the baddest one when he took her around, co-workers and shit. I guess she thought she was the baddest one. But when she seen the real one walk in, that's when her whole world turned around. That's the reason why this divine masculine, he's a tuned in man, good listener, well tuned in. And that's why you are not their first victim. This person's a divorcee or narcissist. Yeah, they're a speed demon though. Driving, carpool movement. They got to bring all these people into the situation just to get these charges though. Gender motivated violence, forced labor, sex trafficking assault, battery sexual, battery, false imprisonment, intentional infliction of emotional distress, sexual harassment, gender discrimination, hostile work environment, retaliation, copyright infringement, violation of the right of publicity, breach of contract, breach of implied covenant of good faith, fair dealing fraud. Ooh, what the what? I sound like a judge. It's in my energy. Hey, fair. The legacy never dies, baby. It just lives on. What else, God? Tell me more, God. Yeah, someone wants your forgiveness. Okay. Yeah, forgive this person. All right. Yeah, because they was taking your money and giving it to someone else for some use. You see that? Huh? Yeah, everything in your life will fail until they do right by you. Okay? Yeah, this is why they sending you mixed signals here. I told you this ex, this lover from the past. Okay? Maybe you and this person took a picture together. They broke the picture in the frame. So what? That means it's broken. It's done. Yeah, this is an old flame. Was having memories. Okay? Or you. Someone you love who passed away left this message. It reveals the truth you need to know. Okay? That's why you in here. Yeah, you get all these high scores, okay? Yeah, you and this person have chemistry. This is why they speechless and amazed by your spiritual gift. Confirmation. So this it's like there's nothing this person wouldn't do for another round of me and you, baby. Okay? I told you, yeah. Some of you, somebody I told you this thug got locked up. Expect a jail call. There it is right there for bringing ideological differences. That's for some of you. Yeah, some of you, you was born with a supernatural anointing, okay, over your life, protected. Yeah, that's the reason why they was keeping secrets, hiding this information from you, okay? What I told you. Yeah, it's because your energy is so contagious, it draws out the good and the bad in people, all right? Yeah, this is why this person is afraid to break your heart. Yeah, because you don't deserve it. Yeah. So for some of you, this person, you got to trust in the will in your name. Okay. Yeah. By an attorney. And that's the reason why they was doing magic spells for light for some of you. Okay. To manipulate. Yeah. They was trying to hold up time. That's why for some of you, time passed by. Yeah, that's why they saying it's too late. Time waiting. Yeah, no contact. Yeah, because it's all dealing with the people from the past is doing this. Yeah, that's why it's been a long time that that you and your person seeing each other. So, like I said, it's going to feel awkward a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's going to be a happy ending for some of you. Okay? Yeah, you have liberation and resolution that will be coming soon. Okay, that's justice. Yeah, this is why they was bringing sibling rivalry for some of you. If you've been beefing with your siblings, okay? Somebody could be from South Dakota here. Yeah, I told you this person here work in the courthouse, scamming. Yeah, in your name, scamming you out of shit. Yeah, that's why for some of you, you're the scapegoat. Yeah, and I'm also getting that they are confused at your abilities to withstand their hate. Yeah, they confused at how you have these abilities to withstand their hate. Well, shit, we standing on business. We ain't got time for that. Like I said, they better put their eyes in their mouth and watch who they talking to. Facts. Yeah, wedding. Yeah, some of you get married, or for some of you, I told you somebody had a wedding and a funeral at the same time, trying to cover this shit up. Taurus, Cancer energy here. Okay, Cricket Hierophant, Cricket Judge, Brother energy. All right, that's for some of you. Y'all put it where it go. You could be a Cancer or a Taurus. All right, yeah. I'm picking up a girls. You like to dress to or this is a narcissist dude that like to dress to impress, but them pockets don't fit the person. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pretty Ricky with a broke ass wallet. The wallet is so lonely. You don't put no friends in them. I can't play with y'all no more. But God, excuse me, but got the credentials in your wallet to get you some money or in your pocketbook. Tink ain't got no money. Y'all be kicking it with people like that? Yeah, y'all do. What the hell we gonna do? Shit, I'm not gonna keep spending uh I got to pay for the movies and pay for this and pay for that and then slide you some money so you wouldn't look like a less of a man. I ain't finna do all that. I'm cool on that shit though, dog. And that's the God's honest truth. Cause a man don't like to look, you know what I'm saying? Only a narcissist do. They brag about, oh man, oh girl bought me this and oh girl bought me you clown. If they young, yeah. But if you a grown ass man and you on that energy, move, man. Oh my God. That's why older men get with these young ass girls to manipulate. That's the reason why this ex, you think about this ex or this ex thinks about you and or you thinking about some memories, okay? Sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheek. Yeah, this is somebody you miss. Yeah, he like, damn, I miss her. Oh. And see, that's what I'm saying. Shit like this. This is what I be saying though. This is what I be saying. Like this shit makes you feel good to see somebody cry because they ain't crying for you. And just because you see a man cry, don't that baby, that's not weak. That's strength. It take a lot to make a man cry. Do you understand me? And I can't stand when karmic women talk about a man that cried because he human, you human, we cry. That's how we release. And the angels take the tears on up. And he crying because I don't ever want to see you no more. And this is a news break. This will be on the local news and alerts, camera, photos, written confession. I told you, photo proof, evidence is certified. Let's get it. This is a divine connection, baby, that can't be broken. All right? That's what I said. They will never be able to get over you, sweetie. That's what it is. And that's love. A love that's undefined, that they don't need to know nothing about. They don't know nothing about it. They don't know. They don't know about this here. Don't let them, don't let, what's, y'all know what I'm saying. Shoot, that song just popped up in my head. Don't let, they don't know about you and me. Put it out my mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this here. Don't listen to. Yeah, so yeah, I'm picking up a Virgo that got left out in the cold. Yeah, this person was your worst nightmare for some of you. 1111. Yeah, I told you for some of you, they're going to come towards you and drop all these energies for you. Yeah, you're going to hear some good news. Good news is coming. You're going to be happy and excited for some of you. Okay? Yeah, you're going to find out somebody's in bad health too as well. This is an ex from the past. Yeah. So for some of you, now you're in your season of abundance. You don't have to do anything. It'll come to you. Okay? Kick back. Pray without ceasing. Yeah, the karmic is now threatening the divine masculine about going to the cosmos. Man, go ahead, man. Yeah, it's because they broke. They have less than $900. These 5 people that's worried, that robbed you. It's 5 people worried, watching, because this crooked judge is in bankrupt. Huh? Yeah, because of some of you, you're the golden child with rare gifts plus a sixth sense. Good. Did you listen to my Capricorn read too? Yeah, go listen to it. That read is on point. When I do reads, yeah, let me tell you, when I do reads, I break it down here because I know that I be hating because I'm a Pisces Aries. So I be hating when people be like, Pisces did this, Pisces did that. Or you could be a Taurus or Capricorn or whatever your sign is. I hate when people do that because not all signs do that. It be the energies. You could be a Capricorn Sagittarius. And then you could be a Capricorn Aquarius. Yours is 2 different energies. Okay, let's get it. I'll start to do some zodiac signs. Yeah, this person could be bald. Somebody called into human resources on you. Okay, they stole your business. Yeah, they got that YouTube plaque in their name. For some of you, you're going to find out. Chief police, false person. YouTube plaque. That's why she called into human resources. Yeah, and then told the girls to come over. Yeah, they will be busted for abuse of power, gaslighting, and stealing from you. Okay? Yeah, for some of you, you have a set of twins. Okay? And they lied and said you had 2 different dads. That don't even make sense to lie on a damn empress. Baby, please. Baby, please. That's the wait and hold up time. They knew that shit was gonna be false. They knew it. This is why all these court cases is here. I said it's 3. Yeah, it's this Queen of the Pentacles, karmic Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, female, this ex-wife, wife energy, this mother-in-law energy here. Yeah, man, let's get it. Yeah, she's the one who stole the money. Yeah, they lost the court case. Yeah, it's a courthouse scandal for some of you. Yeah, yeah, they was plotting on your downfall. Yeah, it could be a Libra dealing with a Libra. Okay, yeah, it's a movie producer that's involved. You see what I'm talking about? Because the shit they do, you should have turned it into a movie instead of playing with somebody in real life. Yeah, they know you spitting the facts. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, this is why this girl loves this about you, baby. He loves this here, baby. Yeah, and then on top of that, they're burning this energy here from the past, burning, bad health. Mm-hmm. And then somebody got an abusive ass boyfriend. That's what I'm talking about. Abusive boyfriend and falling in love. Falling in love with an abusive boyfriend, and then for some of you, you walked away and you falling in love. You walking away from an abusive person and you falling in love with somebody who can treat you right. Yeah, that's why they signed these contracts. You can have curly hair. Somebody has curly hair. Yeah, that's why I said read the fine print. Yeah, Cancer energy here. You could be a Cancer dealing with a Cancer. This is brother energy. Yeah, they going broke from paying. Yeah, they going broke from paying for so much spell work to try and get a masculine energy back. That's for some of you. I told you. Yeah, and then they swingers. They're married couples. You know. Yeah, and then they said, you down to have sex only because I'm married. Yeah, I'm down for it. Yeah, this person been married several times, a divorcee. She's a homewrecker at this point. That's why she can't keep a man, a husband, or nothing. Yeah, because she's too comfortable. Or this dude. Yeah, so it's either going to make you or break you. So if you in a situation where it don't make you, it's going to break you. Okay? Yeah, that's why they're guilty of stealing your great fortune and even a home. For some of you, your Social Security benefits that you didn't know about. Okay? Cancer, Aquarius energy here. Yep, and that's why this narcissist Taurus is in trouble. Quickly judge for some of you, this narcissist Taurus. Okay? Yeah, that's the one that's getting arrested, getting ready to do some jail time too. Somebody's name is Briley, Alexandra, Eddie. Yeah, be who you want to be, not what others want to see. Don't be a people pleaser, okay? Because they can't compete where they can't compare. Keep doing you, baby. You boss. You run this shit. Yeah, this is why you being haunted. Because for some of you, just a small handful, you are the missing royal child. You come from royalty. This is what they was keeping from you. Okay? That's the reason why this person has a uh guilty conscience or insecure. I know you entertaining other guys, okay? If you know it, move on. Okay? Knowing is half the battle. Yeah, I'll keep picking up a Virgo. Yeah, that's why for some of you, yeah, you have a secret baby. Main male energy here, Capricorn. For some of you, take the side. Yeah, that's why everything backfired. Yeah, this is an old BFF with extreme abandonment issues. Mad because you have chemistry with somebody else. That's why it was a short term connection. Okay, because you seen a sneaky text on their phone. Yeah, from the past. Yeah, I told you this old flame would show up for some of you. And for some of you, this old flame drinks lean. Yeah. And they want to come towards you because you healing. Yeah. Because they don't like to lose. Turn them around. Yeah. Now your haters want to be quiet. Yeah. Yeah, they was extremely condescending and judgmental. Condescending off of you though. Yeah, they used your identity to steal what was left for you. Yeah, in denial. That's the reason why they didn't want to claim you in public. Third party. Yeah, it was this karmic mother or father or both that was doing this. And they want you to take the blame. No. Yeah, this is why this person keep going under the knife, having surgery to be looking more faker and faker. Yeah, black glove. This is why they started a girl fight. Yeah, it was your karmic sister, the lover, and this old group of friends. These old group of friends are all about to go down. Yeah, so you and your person can have a happy ending. Yeah, this is a master manipulator that can't stand your progress and wants to cause issues. Okay, Sagittarius energy, narcissist, baby father, whoever. Yeah, they think that you're a giant smartass. Sounds personal. This is why she said, he not what you thought he was, sis, lying and hating. Because she's not what he thought she was. Yeah. So for some of you, somebody was a missing child who was sex trafficked. Hell no. Mm-mm. Yeah, they in denial, obsessed, attractions, doing spell work. Yeah, infatuation. So they made this shit up saying that you was a missing child who was sex trafficked. There you go here, man. Yeah. You and your person gonna come into reconciliation. He knows you've been putting in that work. You and your person can have better communication now. You two could be getting back together. This will be an equal give and take. Yeah, you could be a hairstylist or there's a hairstylist involved. Yeah, this person saying, I like you. Yeah, this person drives a Tesla in your name, or you could drive a Tesla. Yeah, this is the one you have a connection with. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up. There's a correction officer or someone that worked at the prison here. Yeah, that's running away now. hmm Yeah, I'm picking up Anubis energy. Anubis is protecting you. If you have a pet, Anubis is protecting entities on the other side. Hey, hey, baby. Yeah, ghosted. Yeah, this is a ghosted family. This is why for some of you, you haven't talked to these family members. Yeah, family members you don't know. Yeah, this was the decision you could have made. Yeah, they're going to get the arson in charges. These charges here, arson, crime, retaliation, damage, attack, getting evidence, cover up. Yeah, this was a cover up. All this. Yeah, they mad because you and his guns met. It was love at first sight. And that's the reason why they want revenge, because you won't be petty like them. Yeah, Petty Pablo and them. Yeah, they secretly copying your style. Okay, but you're too original to replicate this period. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of reconciliation energy here. Spiritual union. That's why they signed this little raggedy ass soul contract. You don't do that. Yeah, unfair and unreasonable towards you. This is why they was unfair and unreasonable towards you. Tipped the scales of they tipped the scales in the courthouse. That's the reason why legalities 3 times over. 111, 1414, 38. Pisces, Leo. hmm Yeah. All their dirty deeds are about to be exposed. Pisces, yeah, you've been attacked by a Leo and a Virgo. Yeah, so you and your person getting ready to live happily ever after. hmm Yeah, they got caught for making false accusations about you. Yeah, because for some of you, you are a healer. Okay, I'm picking up a funeral director. Yeah, that was trying to collect dirt on you. That's for some of you now. This should be behind the scenes. Yeah, they use black magic on another person to make them marry he or she. I told you. And then she had a secret boyfriend. I ain't gonna never lie. My God don't lie. People do. That's why this person crave your taste, sweetie, because that taste is sweet, pure nectar. Okay, yeah, y'all still got that same energy. Well, I mean, you do. Yeah, that's why they're getting caught in their own web of lies. Yeah, on the website too as well, to make you feel insecure. Yeah, about you being wifey material for some of you. You have fidelity, you're supportive, you could be a life partner, motherhood, mothering, pregnant for some of you, very compassionate, loving towards your person and people. Yeah, it's your narcissist brother for some of you if you have a brother. Yeah, he's comfortable but down in the mud. Yeah, he was comfortable with this X energy here. Yeah, and you set their, this is why you set their world on fire. Yeah, and then the ex was in a relationship with a drag queen. Or this is you. Or this is what you found out. Yeah, they was just telling lies, 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 lies. Yeah, and I'm also getting for some of you they was stealing your mail, and they said that they couldn't find you to give you this paperwork, or somebody got some of your mail and they said they couldn't find you to give you this paperwork. Yeah, I told you this person is destined to be a part of your life. Okay. Yeah, it was a big misunderstanding for some of you. That person's gonna let you know that. Yeah, it's this karmic couple that their age range is 26 to 30 years old. She got curly blonde hair, or you. Yeah, their days are numbered. This is someone who owns a Tesla. Yeah, somebody named JT. Yeah, they was having sexcapades behind your back. Yeah, and they accepted money from the government to do tests on you. That's for some of you. That's why you got lawsuits. This is why all these court cases is out here. Yeah, they get guilty because for some of you, ooh, you blessed up, baby. You paid. Yeah. And they use this crooked attorney here. Yeah. And so for some of you, there's an attorney here that's gonna bring you some news about a will. Yeah, because the crimes are finally being served. Yeah, I'm picking up somebody drives a Ford Escape. Could be black, white. Yeah, I'm picking up there's some females that thought they was gonna be bridesmaids in your wedding here. For some of you, if you getting married, yeah, and now they in denial, contradicting themselves. Yeah, refusing to face the fact, okay, about a dismissal, a cutoff. Yeah, they not facing reality. Yeah, I'm picking up heavy that it's an Aries or a father energy, and it's karmic female that was planning a sneak attack because you getting poetic justice. Yeah, you and your person is experiencing a fitting or deserving retribution for one's actions. Yeah, these two right here, this karmic feminine energy here that cursed your finances and now wants to be your financial advisor. Are they crazy? Yeah, so they plan a sneak attack. She wanted to come in and say, I like you. Get up out of here. Yeah. What they think this is, Selena? Get on back. So for some of you, because you've held the faith, there will now be a swift correction of justice inside a court of law. That's for some of you, okay? That's why divine masculine is finally defending his divine feminine. That's right, baby. Yeah, this is why you haven't thought about others in a while. Strictly focused on you, both of you. Yeah, they was trying to hide the fact that you won a court case and you know nothing about it. For some of you, okay? Yeah, it's because they was intending to keep this from you and keep it. Yeah, this is a dark group that used you as a case study as the standard to move up in their organizations. I told you. I told you, Cheyenne. I picked it up. Yeah, yeah. This is why they in heartbroken from your rejection. Yeah, heartbroken from your rejection. Yeah, get her ass out of here. She don't even know how to love. Nobody else can see what these motherfuckers didn't see. That's what they be holding up. They know you be a good man or a good woman, and then they cut your ass off, and you sitting there saying, I was a good man, I was a good woman, and I had to, man, they just wanted to do something else. And instead of them keeping it real and saying that they want to use something or argue to get out the door or start some shit with you, man, go ahead, man. You can do that shit with peace. Shit. You can politely leave at any time. You understand here and start no shit with me or my Guns and Roses to go out the door. Do what you gotta do, sweetie, but don't come back. Make your choice. Motherfuckers be like, I ain't happy here. I ain't man, leave then. What is the problem? Somebody don't want to see somebody be great. They want to keep you in a rut with them because they don't know how to figure out how to get out of some shit, but you do. And they want to pull you back in the hole because they done dug a hole so deep they can't get out the shit. They want to be a master manipulator. You a master manifester. You know how to manifest the things that you want. And that's the reason why, that's the gift that they cannot tap into. So I'll just talk about it. I'll just make I'll just make him feel so bad about her, and knowing that he loved her, and just to hear somebody talk about somebody, you can't talk about my man in front of me, bitch. I'm gonna say that right now. I ain't gonna leave and let you carry on. You ain't gonna say nothing about my man. You got a problem with my man. You need to get on down the rock. That's how I'm coming. You better not. Who are you again? First of all, you better move around because I'm not the one that had that type of conversation. I don't do mess. I don't do drama. And what you ain't gonna do is bring it to my front door because you dealing with feelings because you laid down. That was your choice to lay down with him, knowing that he had a woman, or he had or vice versa. That was your choice. So now let's get toxic and dramatic and bring that shit to her door or his door to make it chaotic in their home when they have a beautiful home. And when he step out the door, when she step out the door, they targeting your ass down the street. What's up? What's up? Girl, he got money. Did you see when he driving? Yeah, you a clown. Yeah, you said the key word. He got money. That's his ride. What make you feel like you entitled to it? Or she got a night. Hey, she got it going on. She own this. She own that. Yeah, she own that. Damn. People always be after somebody for what they got, not trying to add with what he got or she got. When you add that to that shit, y'all got it going on, man. These motherfuckers want to take from what you accumulated. I ain't got time for that. You ain't taking nothing from over here. And if you do, you gonna give it back, and in the worst way. And I'm gonna tax your ass. You gonna give back more than what you took. You ain't gonna even be able to afford what you took. Believe that, because I'm coming for so much more. Because I'm gonna ask for this reparation, lawsuit, evasive, defamation of character. Yeah. What you call that? Mental abuse. Stress, in distress. I'm asking for everything, for the time, for the separating your family. I need everything back. I need it all back, everything, and I'm taxing everything because I'm for real. And I'm gonna make sure what I speak on, I make sure I know about it before I say it. And if I don't know about it, I'm sure I'm right still, because God told me, and God don't lie. God is far from wicked. Everything they stole, and some more. And some more. That's why you're sitting back grieving. I told you, every time they get close to you, the price go up. That means following you, trolling you, doppelganger, gang stalking, stealing mail, tapping into your email, uh, uh, going through your phone, all up in your business. You don't pay this phone bill over here. You don't pay for nothing over here, and you gonna try to act like you running some shit because anytime a person steals from you, they gotta watch you because you know what? The one that stole from you, please believe they're gonna need you again. The ones that cross you, please believe they're gonna need you again. Please believe that. Please believe that. And then they're gonna come back with their tail between their leg with a sob ass story. Or you might have had this person do your hair and this motherfucker, you go in the bathroom and come back, your money gone. And you come and then you paying this person good. And then they come back or they need you again. They gonna need you again. Believe me. Believe me. I told you once. Not gonna tell you twice, but what I said once, I could say twice, but I don't think we don't have to say it twice. They get it. If they don't, then you gonna learn today. Either you get it or you gonna feel it. Cause I'm gonna make you feel it. Cause I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. I'm not a flat tire. I'm well rounded. They want to put blocks on your car, on your legs, so you can't roll out of a situation. Well, that's okay. You wanna mess with my feet? I know how to drop and roll, just like if I'm in a house fire, cause you the one that's bringing heat. But guess what? I'm militant too. I crawl on the ground on my belly too, motherfucker. I'm gonna get through the trenches, cause I know how to survive. And I know how to hustle, and I'm well rounded, and I ain't got to do no get quick rich schemes neither. Cause if I'm an able body, I'm gonna get up and apply myself, and I'm gonna take what I invested and I'm gonna invest in myself because I know I'm a top dog winner. I know I ain't supposed to work for nobody. I know I'm not. I work for myself, man. But I put in that work. I bet I can lean back and get a nice little social security check. I started working when I was 15 years old. My mama stopped doing for me. What you mean? Stood me up and taught me how to walk. What you mean? I had a car before I even had license. What are you talking about? Hidden motives. That's what. Let's keep this from it. Then get mad and then want to say some ill shit and oop, that slipped out. No, I don't play with people, stuff that I love, man. But I am so fun to be with, man. I love people and I love to have fun. But don't make me feel some type of way. And I'm giving all my good love and energy to you, so that you can have a nice halo over your head, baby. Because anybody that's around me, I want everybody to be happy. I don't, and I know that that's not possible. But I bet you, while we at a event or we doing something, we gonna leave them problems behind and we gonna just have fun. That's the way they did it back in the day. Grandma called everybody over and everybody coming through and we gonna have a good time because the sister got in a the sister and her man broke up or somebody broke up. It's always a family gathering, man, to bring strength. The family brings the strength back it where you was weak at. Yeah, respect, respect. That's all it is. Respect ain't never been earned. It ain't never been given. It's always earned. I earn my respect. I don't run around here disrespecting people. I don't run around here stealing and lying and manipulating. Okay, I don't like that energy. I really don't. I get up and remove myself. That's one power I do have. I will walk away from the situation, or if you insult, you gotta go. I'm not getting ready to keep feeling some type of way, or I know that you did me wrong, and then you gonna come back around in my energy. If I gave you a chance, this is what I'm saying with my sister, dog. She did me so wrong, and then I tried to the family try to just talk to her, woo, woo, woo. And then I did, and she turned around and burned me again. Let me tell you something. I don't like to be burned. I ain't gotta respect nobody who don't respect me and mine. It ain't never been given. And if you didn't give off that energy of respect, then you don't deserve it. Because I'm not the one. I ain't going to give you something you don't deserve, that you're not well deserving of. You didn't work for that. You didn't show me that you deserve respect. So, the best thing I can do is just be quiet. Because you know the rule. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So that's why I be quiet. I don't say shit. Because I'm going to hurt your feelings. That's the reason why they pick at you because they don't know how to come at you. Don't come at all or come with respect. Because I'm not going to play with you. And then that energy of, well, he stayed with me. He's supposed to be here. No, I gave you, you gave me. You played me, I played you. Nothing more, nothing less. What you want? They don't know what they want, but we don't judge. We listen. Yeah, you desire your child's mother, okay? And then here's narcissist from the past trying to block that. It's complete. It's done. Yeah, some of you're going to have the reunion with your twin flame. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. All right. Yeah, you cut off this other energy, having sex with someone else, but not really thinking about you. That's what I'm saying. There it is. There it is. It always comes out, don't it now? Ooh, we've been in this chat a long time. Let me go. Yeah, first kiss. You and your person could have gave your person his first kiss, touched his soul. That's something. Once you took the soul, it's over in good way. Because when you combine with one person, you become one. I mean, when you make love to a person, you become one, and then your souls intertwine. And that's the reason why they signed this stupid soul contract, because she knew that he that you took his soul. That's why he always come right back. It's a magnetic attraction. It is. It's a magnetic attraction, and it would always be. And it would always be. That's why it's unrequited love. It's not enough chemistry to keep the love there, because it's not. She don't have enough chemistry. If he already thinking about a rose, you already that beautiful. It's it's the chemistry. It's everything. It's everything. It's the body work and everything. Yeah, it's the way you move. It's the love. It's the art move. It's like when you move, he watch you. It's like, damn, that's the goddess. She's a goddess. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Be blessed. Much love. If you can't change the people around you, change the people around you. Yeah, I'm ready for my reunion too. Let's get it, baby. Ew! Release the X. Somebody play too much. Yeah, it's time for you to have some playfulness. Okay, bring some fun into your life. Okay, and this is the person you're gonna do it with. I'll see you later. Bye.